Resiliency. Athletes, veterans, you lose a lot. You get injured, you get cut from teams. I don't need to tell, most people understand what boot camp and training camp looks like. Going to combat, that's brutal, right? When you do that, my freshman year, we lost in the playoffs 4-3 to AIC. I thought my world was over, but guess what? The next day I was in the gym, back at it. So when I started sales, making a cold call, getting hung up on, that was like water off my back. I didn't care. Number two, competitiveness. Sales is unique in that there is a scoreboard, there's a depth chart, and you're going to know exactly where you stand every single day against what your expectations are. It's the only career in the world that's like that, other than athletics. And military does rankings too. So you have to be comfortable being ranked. You have to be comfortable being scored. You have to be comfortable being told, like, hey, you lost, and it has to drive you, not hurt you. And athletes and veterans have that uniquely. Sales is a team sport. Teamwork is critical. Relying on other people, being there for other people, working with people constantly that but you might not have a lot in common with. They have a different personality. Maybe they're difficult. They come from a different background. You still got to figure it out, and you got to achieve a common goal together every single day. That's critical. Accountability. I think accountability applies to any job, sales especially, because you are, the company's relying on you so they can pay their bills. I don't think people quite realize the importance of sales in any business. That's what a business is. A business sells something. And then I would say, lastly, I call it a growth mindset. It means a lot of different things. But it's ultimately like you're comfortable being bad at something and doing whatever it takes to get better. And I kind of bundle coachability in with that, because you're bad at stuff, you're going to get a lot of feedback. People are always going to be telling you, hey, you should do this, you should do that. You're going to be able to take that and take it well. So those are kind of I always bucket those 5 characteristics: competitiveness, resiliency, coachability, teamwork, and accountability.